welcome to my channel. We are 5 weeks into this hair, 5 weeks, and I have to tell you, I am totally bored of this now. I am a wig wearer. I change my hair every single day, so wearing the same hair for 5 weeks is a real challenge, but I do it for you because I really wanted to test this hair out and see whether it could last the course. But unfortunately, the hair is lasting and I'm not lasting the course. I mean, how long does a Duracell battery really last? Has anyone really ever tested it out? You know, that's what I can say for this hair. Anyway, let me talk to you about the hair and then I will show you what the hair looks like after 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Okay? Just before I get into the hair, what I wanted to test really was to see if there was a synthetic hair that you could use for boho braids that would give a similar effect to human hair and last like human hair. Because obviously if you're going to be using human hair for your boho braids and then you don't use them again, that's a pretty big expense. And I did my hair in human hair braids, but then I didn't redo it, so my human hair is just sitting there and I'm really not getting the value for money because I haven't done my hair again in human hair boho braids. So I wanted to know, is it possible to use synthetic hair and yet get longevity? I have seen those videos with girls cutting the synthetic curls off their boho braids because they just mat straight away. So my question is there a synthetic hair that can perform like a human hair? I don't know. That's why I did this. I chose for my experiment the MARINA curl by wigit.co.uk and it's in the color T1B30. Just look at that. Can you see it? Now the reason why I chose this hair is because it is, yes, 100% Quinaculon fiber, but the texture is different from your standard Quinaculon fibers. It's actually a silky, yucky texture. If you feel the actual fibers and the strands, I don't know if you can see that very well, it doesn't have like that crimping effect. So I thought maybe this could work because I know that people use it for crochet. It lasts really well, but I thought, is it possible to use it for braids as well? Would it do as well? Hence the hair. It does say on the packet that it can be used for crochet and braiding. It's gentle on the hands, it's lightweight, flame retardant, you can hot water set it, and it's antimicrobial. They don't talk about how long it's going to last, but that's why I did this experiment. I'm going to show you the various stages of this hair, from installation to how I washed it, how I maintained it, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. In this video, I'm just going to show you what the hair looks like at the various stages. It was going to be too long to include the actual maintenance routines that I did, so I will include that in a separate video. Do look out for it. Braids are all separated. You can see, look at that beautiful curl pattern there. It's held the curls well. Look at that. Let's turn the light on, see if you can see better. What I find remarkable is that the ends were not frizzy and there was so little tangling. Normally with synthetic hair you would expect it to go really frizzy. This wasn't doing that. So here is the final result. Four weeks, ladies, 4 weeks. Look at this strands. Cleans up so well. Now, if I had been maintaining this every other day or something, I mean, this wouldn't take me so long, but I don't. And look how beautiful the hair looks. And look how those strands and the boho bits are separating and holding their curls after so long. I am so impressed. I didn't know what to expect, you know. I've seen these videos where the girls are just cutting out their curls after a few days because they just look like a hot mess. You know, it just sort of gets matted and looks awful. This doesn't look. I mean, the curls are holding up so well. 4 weeks, synthetic hair. So as you can see, I didn't have to maintain the hair that much, which actually is one up for this synthetic hair, because not only has it lasted, but it hasn't been high maintenance. When you use human hair for your boho braids, whatever it is that you want to call them, you do have to look after the hair every day. You either have to put product in, water in there, and you have to keep that alive every day, and it will tangle. So don't think it's not going to tangle because it's human hair. It tangles because it's real hair. So you have to treat it and look after it. Because this was synthetic hair, I was just like, whatever happens, happens. And so here we come to 5 weeks where, to be honest with you, I've only done 3 sessions of maintenance, and I am absolutely thrilled with how it looks after so long. And you know, I mean, I don't really do too much with it. Look, I mean, today I've just got it with an elastic band and I've thrown it up. I haven't really treated it that well, and I'm sure that if I had used either a satin silk bonnet or something like that, the hair would have lasted much longer, much better, and the maintenance would have been even that much easier. Note, I only used water, so it's also very cost effective. So this is the hair as it is after 5 weeks. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't done this round of maintenance or anything. So this is what the hair looks like, and I'm telling you, ladies, the hair is held up so well, and I have had so many compliments for this. Now it does tend to ringlet up on itself and create these very pretty ringlets at the bottom. I want to show you why this has been spectacular, because it really has been spectacular, honestly. So I'm going to now separate out. Look, so look, it's separating out with such ease. I'm not even using water this time. Remember, I just said I want to cut it because I'm getting ready to take it out, and I'm just going to look, you see, just separates out with ease. I'm not even using water, as I said. Look, and these curls are absolutely gorgeous. This is the MARINA by wigit.co.uk, and if you don't want a curly version, I mean, they do a slightly more wavy version if that's the look you're looking for. I think I need some light. Hold on. Oh, can you see better now? Yes. You can see better now. These curls. Look at that. Just, so impressed. So impressed. I don't know what you would call this style. Is it gypsy braids, goddess braids, boho braids? I don't know. Maybe you can just tell me down below what you would call them. But whatever it is, all I know is that this hair lasted. And even the strands, so if we just look at one of these strands, you've seen in the video, I can separate, recurl. I could use a curling wand and revive all of this and get the full bounce and curls back. I'm not looking to do that, but you tell me, ladies, what does your synthetic goddess look like after 6 weeks? Does your hair perform like this? Will you be using scrunch curls to do your goddess braids from now on as an alternative to human hair, saving yourself a whole heap of money? I mean, I only use 3 packs. One thing I must say is that the packs are full. So yeah, 3 packs was enough. Now, one thing I did when I was doing this hair was to not mix it with any other fibers. This is the same hair from root to tip. I wanted to really just test this fiber, and I think because I didn't mix the fibers, it lasted longer. I didn't want to have the issue that an alternative collagenol fiber didn't last as long as this one. Does that make any sense, what I'm trying to say? So I wanted to make sure that it was all scrunch curls that I was using, one type of braiding hair. And I think that actually that is why, right from the roots and right from the braid itself, can you see there's no hairs and there's no flyaways and things like that? I think it's because I just used one hair throughout. What do you think, ladies? I am impressed. Definitely impressed. If you like this video, if you found it useful, if you're going to be using Wiget scrunch curls in the future, remember that not all of them are the silky-yaki, so you have to read the description properly. This one is a silky-yaki and it lasts and lasts and lasts. Performs like human hair. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video.